This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and we've been going through this thing for a couple of weeks now, maybe even like a couple of months now, whether Johnny's case in Virginia will be dismissed. And it seems like the final verdict is finally from August 18th, 2021. It will not be dismissed. So, this is a tweet from the Real Laura B. Update, Johnny Depp vs. Amber Heard, Fairfax plea in, bar is overruled. Although the motion was thin at best, there is no sanctions. This matter came before the court on July 22nd, 2021 on the defendant's supplemental plea in bar. Adjourned, ordered, and decreed as follows. The court, having considered the arguments of the parties and for the reasons set forth in the court's letter opinion of today's date, hereby overrules in capital letters, nice to see that, defendant's supplemental plea in bar. Paragraph 13 of defendant's grounds of defense is hereby stricken as moot. Entered this 17th day of August 2021. And signed by Judge Penny. Because I screw up her last name, so she's Judge Penny, and Penny's a nice name. Let's see what else we got. Conclusion. For the foregoing reasons, defendant's supplemental plea in bar is overruled. Regarding plaintiff's request for sanctions, such request is denied. While defendant's supplemental plea in bar was misguided and only thinly supported by pre-existing law, it is not sanctionable. However, based on this opinion, paragraph 13 of defendant's grounds of defense is hereby stricken as moot, and order is attached. And we're really glad that they're saying that this is the opinion of you-know-who, Miss A.H., and her law associates. And they should have a good opinion. They're supposed to be good lawyers, Hollywood lawyers, people who win, people who stand up for the underdogs. But it seems like they lie a lot and they waste the court's time a lot. So I'm enjoying this. This is actually good, tangible news. And Laura goes on to tweet, this is not a matter of first impression, it is a matter of stare decisis. Based on the abundance of binding case law holding, mutuality is still a requirement in Virginia. Collateral estoppel is not appropriate here. However, even if an exception to mutuality applied, the court is not persuaded by defendant's argument that plaintiff had a full and fair opportunity to litigate the UK action. That means they didn't think in Virginia Johnny got a fair trial, which is what we've been saying for a long time. At least since that day the verdict came out, we knew it wasn't fair. So for all the people defending Amber, please take a look at this court document from Virginia. And if you're defending Amber from the United States, then that means you think that the UK law and the courts in the UK are better than the ones in the state. Now, I don't know for sure. I don't know the law around the country in the UK. I don't know the history of decisions, but it seemed like that one was really freaking bad, so I don't have a good first impression there. Defendant was not a party in the UK action and was not treated as one. Because she is not a named defendant, she was not subject to the same discovery rules applicable to named parties. In fact, defendant could not have been named defendant to the UK litigation because her allegedly defamatory statements were made after the UK action commenced. That is definitely a home run for this legal battle right here. Not only that, it really goes to show that Judge Penny has her head screwed on right. It means she knows that the facts gotta fly here. We can't go by what Amber says, what her sister says, what the lawyer says, what some article says, what Warner Brothers say. You have to go by the facts at hand, and I'm really happy that this person knows that. Does it give me hope? Honestly, nothing gives me hope except actually seeing the final verdict at this point. But of course, it's a step in the right direction. Okay, I should say it gives me a little hope. Nothing gives me full hope anymore. Because we've seen some crazy ass shit go down in 2020 in this world. So seeing is believing now for me. But I've got a good feeling about this judge. This is a great little court document, so it's definitely a positive thing. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below, doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. Thank you to Laura B, who finally follows me now. Appreciate it, and all your tweets. And go give Laura a follow. She's a nice lady, and obviously she's doing some nice work on this Johnny information. See you next time.